Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Medieval Survival, episode 23. Kind of blows my mind that we are on 23 episodes of Medieval Survival. It also blows my mind that we're just on 23 episodes. It feels like it's been more than that, not in a bad way, just the server's been around for a long time. I feel like it should be more, but welcome, everyone. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and shoot out our welcome notifications, if you will, right? And welcoming everybody to the server. Or not the server, the stream, rather. So let's go ahead and do all of that. Oh, also got to come in here and, if I think about it, my chat is messed up. Let's see if we can go in here and show chat, right like so. There we go. Boom. Cool. Welcome, Mr. Dippity-Doo. Abinuim and Alexia, welcome to the stream. My Drew, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Daniel Silva, welcome. Steph, also known as Minty Butt, welcome. Happy Shams, welcome. PogChamp, welcome. Lewis, welcome to the stream as well. Welcome, everyone. I got to do the in-game announcements, and then we'll be all good. I'll be good to focus on chat 100% for at least 15 minutes. Let's go ahead and do our normal spamming. I hope this looks good, because, yep, okay, it does. Because I was like, I didn't preview this at all. Just go ahead and do that, and then last but not least, factions and the lobby. All right. So everyone, let's go ahead and look at our house. So today, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be working on the home here, the house, and kind of finishing this. My goal is to finish the interior specifically today, if we can. And I think that'll be really good. I think if we can finish the interior, I will be happy. JX Bone, welcome. Daniel Vella, welcome to the stream. Rindoc, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. Super Gabe Star, welcome. This is Medieval Asgard. Medieval Asgard. This is the house we started when well, actually, that's the house we built when Asgard first started. But then this is our like big mansion or whatever, next level. I'm gonna tear this down and move it. I know it's not gonna be the most entertaining thing here, but it's just a fact. It's in the way. We need a better place for it. We're going to move it really fast to get it into a better place. Because yeah, it needs to be. Admiral Gigaton, welcome to the stream. Nanya, welcome. Awesome, welcome. Jason, welcome to the stream. Mafia, welcome. Rosie, welcome to the stream. Or Rosie. Melvin Bose, welcome to the stream. Lycos 303, welcome. Slay Broken, welcome. Christian Ramirez, how are you doing? As if you are here and you're enjoying the stream, please do give it a thumbs up. Your likes actually come to, or like move over to the video once it's all finished, so we do appreciate that. Vinny the Pooh, welcome. The plugin we use for the scoreboard, Featherboard. I've actually got a video coming out next week. I recorded it today on Featherboard, or top 5 plugins and Featherboard's in that. Featherboard is also on like our plugins guide list, but those are a bit behind right now. I have like 10 plugin guide tutorials that are delayed because we keep doing version specific videos. And then like we have all the top 5 stuff coming out at the top of the year as well, so it's like a whole big thing, but Featherboard's what we use. It's on our list. All right, cool. So we've now got that set up with no ender portal. I don't know where to put this. We can move it somewhere temporarily. It just wasn't working right there. We could actually... Is there a bottom level to this? No, there's a... Okay, in that case, we're just going to temporarily... do this. Forget how, like, what the actual size of these needs to be. Yeah, I went way too large there, didn't I? Like, way too large. This will work, though. It's kind of cool making a bigger than normal ender portal. I think we've got some stuff in there. Jory, welcome. You're playing Skyball on the server? Awesome. Let's see. Yep, we've got... Oh, nope, that's Blackstone. That's Obsidian. I was about to say, I thought we had at least a few more Obsidian in here. Yeah, we got enough to complete this. Nick, that's a bit excessive, don't you think? My answer to that is yes, it is. But, you know, go big or go home, right? Go big or go home. And put that up. We have to have a flint and steel somewhere. Problem is I have to find it. I was supposed to have like organized this, and that is something that's on the agenda. Definitely, we need to build a like a storage area, but we're just not there yet. We can only do so much, everyone. We can only do so much. Awesome, Super Gabe Star. Welcome to Breakdown Craft. Thank you for the help. I was able to install the shaders packs. Awesome. Enjoy, enjoy. 3 Stun Bros, welcome back. Alright, so we've got the exterior done. Really, it's just interior finishing, isn't it? That's what I was kind of hoping for. We do need to figure out lighting on the top because it's, well, it's not going to work out if we don't. Like, there's going to be zombies spawning up here very, very quickly, I'm sure. I hate lighting the top of houses like this in Minecraft, but it's like all we can do, right? Like, I don't know how else to do this other than put torches on the top. Because this goes through, and so, yeah. Alright, cool, cool. That'll work, though. That doesn't look horrible, actually. And, yeah, you can barely see it from, like, the approach. It's a big house. From, like, here, it's a huge house. Slay Broken, welcome. Should you join the Breakdown server? I think you should. It's the best Minecraft server in the multiverse. What server am I on? I am on Medieval Asgard. Medieval Asgard. Alright, so I think we decided one of these was an office, one of these was a bedroom, and then I figure the kitchen could maybe go like a... Wow, the layout functionality of this house just isn't there, is it? Just isn't there. I feel like we need to then make, like... This was supposed to be a bedroom, but I think what we're going to do... This is going to be a bedroom-office combo. Right? Should I make some signs and make a note of this? I don't think so. Bedroom office combo over here and a kitchen living room combo over here. I think that's how this is going to have to work. And then, I don't know, maybe we put some couches or something. This room's awkward. I don't know what we're going to do with this room. Vinny the Pooh, have no idea. It sounds like you found like maybe a little issue there, but not something I can handle on stream. But if you notice in chat, occasionally, you know, we have these auto broadcasts that come through, stuff like this, and talking about claim blocks, and you can slash vote for that. But if for whatever reason you were to vote and not get keys, you can open up a whatever it's called, a ticket on the Discord, and one of the head mods will help you out. Melvin Bros, welcome to the stream. Ben Spence, welcome, welcome. All right, everybody. So, starting with the bedroom up here, I am not good at furnishing interiors. It's actually one of my least favorite things to do in Minecraft. Just real talk. It's one of my least favorite things to do. I think I'm on a P time. Let's see. Slash P time reset. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I was about to say it's not dark for me, but there's zombies. All right, let's go ahead and I forgot we had that. That's so cool. All right, what was it? Okay, we're furnishing interiors, and we don't have. Do we have wool? If we don't, that's fine. I can go find some. We can actually maybe make some out of this string. I just need enough. I like don't want anything too complicated here. So let's see if we can make some wool out of this string. Yeah, there we go. That's enough. And we need one more oak log. And let's make a bed real fast. We have enough to make 2 beds. We'll do that. I'm horrible at furnishing houses. Like, I have no vision for this whatsoever. Like, there is zero vision. We're just kind of doing this. Vinny the Pooh, happy to hear it. Happy to see that you enjoy Apex. We use Apex for Breakdown Craft as well. So, you are in good company. And, yeah, glad you enjoy Apex. So, we need to kind of... I hate to say this, but the bed almost needs to go up against the wall or something, because we got to put a desk somewhere. And I'm thinking the desk could go right here, right? So let's go ahead and actually start the kind of foundation of that. So I think, let's see, we're going to make some slabs. Like that right there should be enough. All right, and... So just kind of do something like that. Just like a really large desk. Might as well. And then, see, we're going to have to put the bed, I guess, across from that. Ugh. The problem is this house isn't big enough. I've not made this house large enough to have, like, all the stuff that we need to have. Guys, my monster's empty, pretty much. Like, that was it. That's all she wrote. And that's unfortunate because I don't have anything else to drink with me. There's stuff in the fridge, but... Digital Games, welcome to the stream. Cool, Christopher. No need to spam that, but if you do find the house, though, please don't stick around too long. That is one of those things where it can sometimes be a bit of a pain when people find the house and then try to get in and all that stuff. While I'm streaming, you can do it after the stream all you want. No big deal. That is not what I want to do. That's not what I want to do. You can no longer shift out of a bed. That was weird. All right, so I hate this. Hate it. Just absolutely despise it. But don't think I have much other options. I need some like computer monitor player heads. All right, this is ugly. Just ugly. But okay, that'll do, I guess. I guess that'll do. We can do like nightstands. Like I said, I suck at furnishing. Just horrible at it. Just absolutely horrible at it. Vinny the Pooh? No, I cannot. Literally, it's just not how I do things. What you can do, though, if you feel like I'm going too fast in the tutorial, is slow me down yourself using YouTube. So on a live stream, you can't do this, but if you're watching a YouTube video, you can click on the little cogwheel where you would normally change the resolution, and there's actually a speed there. You can slow a YouTube video down. So. Yep, the IP is in the description. Rogue Legends, welcome. All right, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this kitchen too. I just do not enjoy doing this. Like furnishing interiors is just like for some reason like not my enjoyment in Minecraft. Oh Lord, I just don't. I don't feel it. I don't feel this. I don't feel that. I don't feel this over here. I don't know. I am just the master of having unfinished interiors of homes in Minecraft. It's horrible. It really is. So much so, I'm so uninspired by this. Just full disclosure, I am so uninspired by this that I'm like, you know what? We're just not going to do it this episode. Like, I just think we're going to pass, but I'm like, no, that's not what we need to do. Oh man. I gotta do this. Okay, I'm bringing out Google, and I'm just going to Google like Minecraft kitchen, and I'm going to see what comes up because I maybe there's some inspiration there because I need something, right? I need something to inspire me here. It's horrible. Like I have no idea what to do, and I'm like with this, it's just not my thing. All right, let's see images. That's a mod. And see, I think that would be it too. If like I could actually have real kitchen blocks, you might be able to see me do something a little more. But how do you make concrete? I'm just not feeling it. I don't know. No problem, Vinny. No problem. Most people don't. I actually had a tutorial on it, like on how to, on a channel at one point, how to slow down YouTube videos was actually a tutorial we did. Honestly, everyone, I know it's boring, but I think I just need to do some mining. It's just not my cup of tea. Like, it's just not. I'm just not good at this, and I don't know. I'm not enjoying it, and I think that's going to come through real fast. So, do we have a home mindset? We do. Yeah, that's going to come through real fast in this video, or in the stream and stuff, that I'm just not enjoying this. We could go ahead and actually work on I actually like this idea. So we're going to do a little mining because I just enjoy mining. I know we don't need resources. I know all that. I just enjoy it. It's just relaxing, okay? So once we do that, which I think, did I clean this out or did I just do that on? Oh, no PV here. But it's just relaxing. But what we can do after I've, like, finished relaxing, if you will, is... Guys, I'm drawing such a blank. Oh, we can build a storage room. Sorry. This is why so, starting next week, this is, no, I'm on Medieval Asgard. This is, one of the things that, like, starting next week is something new that we're doing. I'm switching up, whoa, I don't have anything to to build there. So I'm switching up how I'm doing recording. So what that means is, plain and simple, I am going to start recording on a different day that I'm streaming. Up until this point, over these last few weeks, I've not been doing that. I've been trying to stream on the same day I'm recording. It just doesn't work out. I'd never end up recording all that I need to record, which is not good, right? So that's one thing. And then two, I end up on stream being all like discombobulated because my brain has been fried for recording since 8 in the morning, right? So like it does not work out. So I promise moving forward, I will be streaming and recording on separate days. Specifically, I'll be streaming on the same day, so you can still expect streams on Saturdays, but there will be a different day for me recording, which doesn't affect you at all. It's just kind of a bag-in, behind-the-scenes thing, but yeah. So that's kind of in the plans. You're on the Medieval server? You're on the other Medieval server. There's two. There's Medieval Asgard and Medieval Northvale. Welcome to the stream, Fireman. Welcome, welcome. Joy, welcome to the stream. This server is 1.16.4. So yeah, I think that'll help moving forward. Yeah, and maybe I can figure out how to furnish that house offline and then like off stream, but like I'm gonna say that's probably never gonna get done unless I just use it how like I use things. I have a very analytical mind, right? This is just a fact. All right, Christopher, sorry, you gotta get timed out. You're spamming that way too much, and yeah. But so I have a very analytical mind, and what I mean by that is I like numbers, I like data, I like things to have a use and a purpose. You know, like I'm not the person to even in real life. I am like, I want what's going to be used in a room in there, and that's it. Like if the bookshelf isn't being used to actually store important things, I don't want the bookshelf, right? And so like, I don't know, it's just not my thing. So because of that, I feel like I'm the same way in Minecraft. I'm like, if there's a room here, this needs to be used for something and not just pretty and decorated. It's just not my thing. Like I love looking at stuff that's decorated in Minecraft. I'm just not good at building it. Thomas, I have zero say in Battlefields. Aaron Hoover, welcome. Whoa. A bit of lag there. What's the best mod you use? Oh, diamonds, look at that. Honestly, it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. Does this have fortune on it? It does. So it just kind of depends on what you're looking for. The, in my opinion, best mod out there for like general use, right? If you just like general mod, would be Biomes of Plenty probably. Biomes of Plenty is a really, really good mod that adds in biomes, right? And then I learned this today. Biomes of Plenty paired with a mod called Ice and Fire Dragons is going to be amazing. This is like those two mods alone put together could be a mod pack's worth of like new biome and mob content. Like that dragons mod adds in dragons, yes, but it also adds in things like cyclopses and, you know, mermaids and all sorts of cool stuff. It's a really, really cool mod. I've got a tutorial coming up on it, I think next week or the week after. I just discovered this mod today, and it's amazing. Like 10 out of 10 recommend it. It will be on top 5 lists moving forward. TBNR _ RO. Look at this. TBNR, the home. Look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. So if we go home, boom, done. House is made out of quartz. We're talking about furnishing today, and I'm not feeling it. I think I might put some carpet down. Maybe like rugs, right, is what we're talking about. Put some rugs down. Maybe that could help. Which means I need wool, which means I need sheep. There's a lot of logistics there, but I don't know. I think I'm going to leave this. It's not, I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not horrible. Anyway, so yeah, we've already kind of got that built out of quartz. Looks good. I like the exterior of the house a lot. The problem is, once I got inside, I realized there wasn't enough room to put everything we would want to put in there. So maybe we don't put a kitchen in there at all. Maybe that's it. Maybe, I actually kind of like this idea, okay? Like, working through this, I actually kind of like the idea of no kitchen, and instead putting the kitchen and, or like putting the, I don't know, doing the office like how I would want to do the office, which is it compact? Is that it? Does that work? Yeah. doing a bedroom and then an office separate, which was kind of like my idea before, right? With no kitchen and no living space, like truly bachelor pad, that thing. But yeah. All right, let's go ahead and. Thomas, do an appeal again. That's how that works. Thank you, TBNR. I'm glad you enjoy the server. We try our best to have the best server out there with a lot of work into it. Especially recently, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that is going to be cool when it comes out. I'm excited. I am excited. Specifically what I'm talking about is the second version of Skyblock. We've already announced that, but yeah, I'm excited about it. It's going to be really cool. Nope. So I'm guessing the space mod that you're talking about is Galaxycraft, right? Is that what it's called? I believe so. And that is not available for 1.16.4. The newest version it is available for is 1.12. So, hey Thomas, what's your username? The most I can do for you is shoot a message off. I'm guessing though you weren't unfairly banned. You just feel that you were, and that's kind of how that works. But you know, everybody feels like they were unfairly banned when they actually broke a rule, and that's just how that works. So, yeah. But anyway, I can send off a message, and that'll go from there. But all ban appeals are reviewed independently. I mention this all the time, but we have a system that's actually set up to be like open in the regards of like no one is going to. The person who banned you will not review your appeal, right? It will be someone else who reviews it and then makes that final decision. So it's a whole, actually, like, pretty well thought out sort of process, but yeah. Thomas, that can't be a username. There's a space in it. Minecraft usernames don't have spaces. No. Yes, I can. Actually, just recorded that today. Goes out within the next 2 weeks. I thought that was pretty clever. Sometimes I make like these stupid, like I guess call them dad jokes, call them whatever you want, but I like them. And that was one of those. I think that was one of those. Pretty good. All right, I can shoot off a message after the stream, Thomas. But again, don't expect anything because I'm guessing you were properly banned. I don't mean to be like that, but like if you've appealed and it's been denied, especially if you've appealed multiple times, it's been denied every time. There was a reason you got banned. It was a good reason. Whether you feel like it was or not is irrelevant if you broke the server rules. You know, I mean, the same thing. It's like if you speed, whether you felt like you were speeding or not, you still broke the rules. You know, so. No, you are very, very welcome. Very, very welcome. I will say, okay, here's a full disclosure thing about the Chisel and Bits video I'm doing. It'll show you how to install it. As far as using it, I had some trouble learning how to use that mod. Sometimes I really test them before I get into them. I thought Chisel and Bits was going to be more like the Chisel 2 mod, right? That's what I was expecting when I originally was installing it. When I got in game, it was not like that. It's a cool mod. I figured it out, so, sort of. But yeah, the how to use part of that tutorial is going to has some room to be desired. So I do apologize for that ahead of time, but just like it'll show you how to get the mod and get it installed. But the using of it will be a whole different story. But yeah. There we go. Cool. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and I'm weird in the fact I don't like to cover up water sources. Like I like to be able to see that there's a water source there. Any diamonds? Easily exposed to diamonds anywhere. The server IP is play.breakdowncraft.com. It's in the description and in the video title. But I had to time you out there for spamming. Admiral, I don't know if you're telling me that's what the mod is, or if you're telling me like what that mod is. So the mod you're talking about is Chisel and Bits, and I figured that out rather fast. But the still, when I got in game, it was not. You could tell that I didn't know. I just straight up admitted the fact that I didn't know what it was. That it was unexpected. So yeah, that's kind of where that's at. But anyway. Dalton, no, I would not. Never do that. Never expect a. Hey, what are you doing, skeleton? Don't use free Minecraft accounts. It's not going to end well for you. Most of our bans on Breakdown Craft end up being MC Leaks accounts. Because let's say, okay, here's an example about something and this is what most of our ban appeals are as well. So you download, I don't know, a ban appeal or a MC Leaks account. Like you get an MC Leaks account. That MC Leaks account has been used by hundreds of people, right? Thousands, maybe, even more than that, maybe. And one of those people, right, has went on to Breakdown Craft and done something malicious, right? And that account is now linked to that malicious thing. And when you try to join our server, even if it's banned, it'll hit your IP and say, hey, this IP is from a banned user. Then when you get back on your normal account and try to join the server, it'll let us know that you were once banned because you linked your IP to that MC Leaks account. And thus you will get banned, right? So it's actually technically against the server rules on Breakdown Craft to use MC Leaks accounts because of this reason. And yeah, so don't try to get a free Minecraft account. Buy an alt, and I know, it's like that's easier said than done, but like you will get so much better usage out of an alt, and the fact that like an MC Leaks account at any point can be taken away from you. At any point it could just be ripped away. Whether it being the actual user, which a lot of times when you're using an MC Leaks account, it is an actual user's account that's been hacked. They would never tell you that, but I've seen it happen. And whenever that user gets that account back, that can sometimes, rip that account away from you. Or just whenever it gets, like I said, used by someone else or something malicious and gets banned on a server. There's so many different options. So no, don't use MC Leaks accounts unless if that's your only option. Obviously on Breakdown Craft, it's against the rules, but like to play single player, if it's your only option or whatever, I get it. I really do get it. But because I've been there before. But if you can help it, purchase an alt or don't use an alt at all if you have an account and you just want it for an alt. It's better to not have an alt, in my opinion. So yeah, that's kind of my spiel on that. Don't use MC Leaks. Also, with the whole verification thing, people are wondering, and this is something that I've seen kind of in the ether, if you will, in the community. Will MC Leaks make it through Microsoft accounts being required? Because eventually when Microsoft's accounts are required to play on servers and stuff like that, which is I think where we're headed with this. No one's confirmed it, but I think it's where we're headed. What's the future of MC Leaks? Does it disappear? And I'd say it would. That was a big rant. Sorry, everyone. Scottish, that sucks. That sucks. You could actually email Mojang, and I think they might be able to help you out. Like, there's contacts to be able to recover accounts. I've seen it happen before for just I've seen it happen before with YouTubers, but I've also seen it happen before with other random players on the server. Thank you so much. I wanted this to come through. Thank you so much, Malchite, for the massive global key purchase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it's 9, 10 global keys purchased from Malchite on store.breakdowncraft.com. Thank you so much, Malchite, for the support. Also, thank you so much to CYoung2205 for the purchase earlier on store.breakdowncraft.com. A super cranky combo. Also, let's welcome Foster Kids to the Stone Club and Global 2x MMO boost for 24 hours for everybody bought by Antisize earlier. Thank you all so much for that support. It literally does help keep the server running. If it wasn't for you all, Breakdown Craft wouldn't be here. So thank you so much for that. What's the command from Medieval Asgard /server? And then click on Medieval Survival, and then click on Medieval Asgard. So fun fact, everyone, you're talking about, little updates on Breakdown Craft or whatever. One that's on the way is a /server menu update. Obviously, we're going to be adding in a new Skyblock server. We're going to be removing factions. Unfortunately, we have to do that because of Mojang's EULA compliance. But anyway, there's a whole video on that on the Discord. But nevertheless, with that, right, we are going to be redoing the /server menu. Now, this isn't confirmed, but one of the things I would like to do in this /server menu is when you hover over Medieval, it tells you, Asgard and Northvale player counts. And when you hover over factions, well, factions will be here, but when you hover over Aquatic, it shows you player counts. When you hover over Skyblock, it shows you player counts. I think that would be cool. I think that would be something that we would like to do. Can the shaders when you join the server? Yeah, you can have shaders on Breakdown Craft. I don't know a single server actually that bans shaders. I think they're allowed on, every server I've ever played on and seen has allowed them, so. Do I work for Minecraft? No. No, we are independent of Mojang. Want to make that very clear. I should probably start every video with that. We are not affiliated with Mojang, Microsoft, or any of its affiliates at any time. We are 100% independent content creators and server owners. Nicholas Oyala, welcome to the stream. How do you put items in your offhand? Keep pressing F, but nothing works. F is what does it for me. What you could do here, one, that only works on a certain version. I forget what version they added in offhand. Someone may know in chat, but there's only after that version is when that works. Otherwise, you can come in here, hit escape, controls, or options. So escape, options, controls, and then if you scroll down, where's it at? Let's see. Is it not in here? I swear it's in here. What? Hold on. Okay, yeah, swap item with offhand right here. So you see, for me, it's F. If I changed it to Q, that's already something. But if I changed it to, I don't know, what isn't something? O. If I changed it to O, F wouldn't work, but O would. And then if it is changed, you can click reset. It'll reset it to default. But if that's not there, you're not in a new enough version. You need to play in a newer version. 1.12 is where that was added? Yeah, so I'm hearing 1.12 is where offhand was added. Melvin Bose, I am good. I've got, if I do /CR claim, I've got a lot of keys here, so I'm gonna roll those later. But I never like to get in the rush of global keys, if you will. I always like to I'll let those roll for a bit, and then we'll go to crates and roll ours. Thank you again so much to Malchat for that, as well as C Young, Foster Kids, and Anticize for the purchases on store.breakdowncraft.com today. It really does keep the server running. Scottish, I don't know what you're talking about. What you want to do to try to recover an account is just reach out to Mojang support. Tell them you've lost the account. Tell them the username. Tell them all the information. And, hopefully they'll be able to email you back and help you out. Do you need all this coal? Do you need all of these blocks? Nope, I just enjoy mining. I was about to say, do we have Super Breaker active? We're just going to roll with it if we do. I don't know if Super Breaker is still active. I think it is. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. Let's go back through here and light all of this up. We're actually going to have to go get torches, aren't we? Oh, nope, we have 60. Okay, I was about to say, do we not have more torches? In Asgard, Iron players get all of the stuff Stone gets, as well as whatever stuff's on the website. Guys, it's been a while. Truthfully, I don't know off the top of my head what Iron gets. I can tell you what Gold gets. I can tell you what some of that, but I forget off the top of my head what Iron gets. I will say one of the best combos, or one of the best like overall value ranks is Gold. That's why I know Gold the most. Is it's got a really good value to it. Obviously, if you start with Iron, you can upgrade to Gold for whatever the difference between Gold and Iron is. It's all cost upgrade. So that's a good place to start. But there's also the whole I've seen Iron plus Fly is a combo that we see a lot on the store that people will purchase together. Iron plus Fly. So I think both of those are good options. I would have to pull up a search to truly tell you. But Gold's going to get you things like slash, I believe it gets you things like slash workbench, slash EC, all that cool stuff. And I think it gives you slash EC. I'm not sure. I need to familiarize myself with that stuff. Kind of embarrassed by that. So, Eric the Goat, you're logged to the server confused. 1, can you tell me how you're confused? What confused you? Maybe we can improve that and make the server better. 2, most likely you're in the lobby. And if that's the case, just right click on the NPC on the server you want to join, and then you'll join on into it. The events channel isn't open for submissions, is it? Let's see. I'll message our head mods about that real fast, or server managers rather. Hey, more diamonds. Look at that. I wonder how many we've gotten. Quite a few, I'm sure. Larry, welcome to the stream. Herdfin, we're not paid to win, because you can't win. Maybe you should go read the EULA. That's why there is no things such as Baltop, or Jobstop, or MCMM, or is it top? Is it top? I don't know if that one's top. It's all player versus environment. Oh, Scottish Games, not a big deal. That's really not a big deal. Just reach out to Mojang; they'll help you out. Eli Boy Gaming, welcome to the stream. Yep. So Eric the Goat, yeah, you are in Medieval Survival right now. That's where you're at. You'll need to complete the intro quest, which is at /warp intro quest. But other than that, you're in Medieval Survival. You're where you want to be. Herdfin? Nope. Read the EULA. We have direct discussions with Mojang about that, so we know we're all good. Like, direct discussions with Mojang. But, yeah, so no, it's player versus environment. If there is a way to win, it's play to win. If there's no way to win, there's no, like, yeah, there's nothing there because there's no pay to win, right? You can't win, you can't get an advantage because there's no advantage because you can't win, right? Like, yeah. They up, and what you're talking about is correct, by the way. On the old EULA, they upgraded the EULA in March, April, February, beginning of this year, to make it easier to comply and allow servers like ours as long as there's no competition. And so that's why back in the middle of this month, we removed all competition from Breakdown Craft, excluding Skyblock, which is getting a refresh, and that's when competition will be removed, and Mojang's okay with that. Mojang's all good with it. As long as you meet our deadlines, we're all cool. Soul Guy, welcome to the stream. Dark Vortex Gaming, welcome. I'm doing great. Welcome, welcome. I am a pro. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Doing great. Compact, let's see, / trash, cobblestone gets thrown away. Andesite, what was that? Okay. Sir Wildman, welcome. Where is... I've lost where we came... Okay, right here, right? Yeah. Hey, I actually found where we came from. That's actually impressive. Somewhat lucky, though, that was this cave was connected to that cave, but yeah. That's a fair point. I haven't voted in a while. I just saw the reminder to vote. Let's do it. For those of you wondering how I'm going to be voting without actually going to anything, it's because I've got it bookmarked. What? Have to click the airplanes. I'm doing captchas for voting. All right, I think we are all voted. Yep, we got our 4 vote keys there, material keys in this case. Did not mean to do that. Cool. Minecraft keybinds? I don't know, I just used default. As far as Discord, yes, that's in the description. Gadoogs, welcome to the stream. You got one shot, welcome. Mustafa, welcome. Strawbies, welcome to the stream. Zimnika, welcome. It's weird, isn't it? Truthfully, the fact of the matter is we are not a content channel like this. We are a tutorial channel. Our views, our subscribers come from tutorials. That's what people are interested in. And even then, they aren't interested in it after they learn what they do. They just subscribe because we help them out. Subscribers have never been our gauge of success here. Streams haven't either, but for that matter. But. Kim Steve, you're still making these videos, you're a legend. Thank you, Mustafa. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and grab all of that. I think everyone, once your inventory fills up, maybe 1 or 2 more runs, we'll go ahead and call the mining. I just needed to relax a little bit, you know? And the time flies when you're mining, and I have some ideas now for the, whatever it's called, the house. So I think that'll be good. However, we are going to need, it's actually a good point, we are going to need some carpet. I don't know how I'm going to get that. Scottish game. It's in the video description. It's in the video description. Tyler, then you don't have Optifine installed. Make sure you're running the Optifine version. Or like, yeah, we've selected the Optifine version on the Minecraft launcher. Okay, compact. Trash. Final trash here, I think. We're going to, after this, move into working on our house again. How did I just pick up 59 cobble? That's crazy. Luke Romero, on January 1st, 2021, a new Breakdown Craft Skyblock will debut. When it does, you better believe there will be tons of streams on it. Like, every week. If not, maybe multiple streams in a week for a while there. Yep. You're going to see, after the first, the biggest Breakdown Craft marketing push ever. Like, ever. So, not only will that help Skyblock, that'll help the other servers as well. But, yeah, it's going to be big. We're going to be doing a bunch of top 5 videos on the channel, dedicated video for the Skyblock. With 117, we're going to be doing some medieval marketing like this too. So, like, yeah, but yeah, it's going to be big. So someone mentioned in chat that they don't lose their progress on Skyblock, what we have dubbed V1. All that's explained in a video on the Discord. If you go to the Discord on Breakdown Craft and scroll back a ways, you'll see Patrick and myself sitting in a chair on that blue wall behind us, looking very, very, I don't know, having a discussion, if you will. And we talk about all that, what happens to your progress and everything. Yeah. Basically, though, if we didn't start a new Skyblock, the old Skyblock wouldn't be around because none of this would be around. Breakdown Craft wouldn't be around. Mojang told us either get into EULA compliance or shut the server down. And we said, okay, get into EULA compliance. And they said, okay, here's what needs to happen. And we said, okay, Skyblock V1 can't have that. So we need to... What it really was, we had V2 in development. We just went ahead and tweaked it to be compliant. But yeah. What am I mining for? For fun! For fun. Just to mine. No real reason. Hyperin, welcome. Or Hyperin Myth, welcome. Why can I see servers when I go on multiplayer? Well, when you join into multiplayer, right? So you join into multiplayer, there's not going to be anything here. It's going to look like this, right? It's going to scan for games. To add a server, click Add Server in the bottom right, and then enter in the name, play.breakdowncraft.com, for example. Breakdowncraft.com. And then the server address is going to be the server IP address, which is play.breakdowncraft.com. And then go ahead and click Done, and boom, Breakdown Craft appears. The best Minecraft server in the multiverse. Simple as that. Simple as that. Messy XD, welcome. Or Mexi XD, welcome to HD. I can't... Welcome, Messy. Welcome. Diamonds! Look at that. What was I going to say? Also, if you that's on Java Edition. If you're on any other edition, it's completely different to join a server. So... Is there a way to make a free bungee cord server? The creative way, yes, but not publicly. Like, there's no way to make a free public bungee cord server. It's Joshua, welcome. I am, well, I say I'm a co-owner. Truthfully, I'm the co-owner of the company that owns Breakdown Craft. So, yes, as much as it can be. Truthfully, it's myself, Patrick Fassler, are the true co-owners of Breakdown Craft. Found these diamonds. I think I'm going to mine these ores here and then go ahead and call the mining. I think that'll do it. That'll do it for the mining. Let's see, grab that. Boom, boom. Come back. See if we can get the rest of that redstone at least. The rest of that redstone. All right. Looking good, everybody. There we go. Now I have to find a place for this in the house because it's just, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming here. Is that, we can fit it all in here. I've got to build a storage area, to be truthful with you. That, like, needs to happen. Like, that's got to be, if we don't get that done this episode, that has got to be a next episode thing, because I don't know where anything's at. It's bad. Like, very, very bad. However, we do have a bunch of keys to roll. We've got our vote keys, and we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50! That's crazy. Thank you so much. These are from Malchite, an awesome server supporter, longtime server supporter. Thank you so much. War crates. Let's roll them. So we've got a good crate system here. I like how spread out Medieval is. I like big crate systems like this. It's awesome. Warrior, welcome to the stream. You got one shot. Welcome to the stream. If you're talking about on Breakdown Craft, don't know. If you're talking about in general, if you're talking about in general, I forget what I was going to say. Oh, World Edit. You're talking about World Edit. You need World Edit to move like a bunch of blocks at once, copy, paste, do all that stuff. World Edit's going to be the most diverse tool for you there. And roll it, and boom. Oh, like how I moved all that cobble? Oh, like that. Okay. So that's pretty simple. You just click on it and shift click. So hold whatever item you want in your hand, right? Hold shift and double click on the item you want to move. All right, so now we've got 50 global keys to roll. This is going to be crazy. The creative way, honestly, that's what I would recommend. Hey, we won kit food. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I would get hosting for it. No problem, one shot. I'm hoping we get some good books here. I would actually use some good enchantment books. Someone threw me a netherite ingot. I will sell it on the auction house for $1. So just get ready, everybody. Another Aqua Affinity. 2 in a row. I'll sell pretty much everything I have here on auction house for $1 probably. Furious Game YT, how long have you been on Breakdown Craft? I was on Breakdown Craft on day 1. Actually, I was on Breakdown Craft before day 1 when Patrick and I were developing it. So, an End Crystal. That's actually a good win. Enchanted Book, Respiration 3. Yes. Power 5. That's a good bow. Bow setup. What's your opinion on Minecraft hosting for Bungie? Apex Minecraft hosting. What you're seeing here, Breakdown Craft's hosted on Apex. Apex is the best out there. We've looked at them all. I've got a tutorial, or not a tutorial coming up, a video coming up on the top 5. I went through and looked at all the top ones. Then I've got separate reviews coming. Apex held the top through all of it. Okay, like through our extensive testing, like I don't think I'm going online to say probably over 100 hours of testing across all these different servers. Survivor suffix, by the way, cool suffix. That Apex continued coming up at the top, so 100% Apex Minecraft hosting is where you need to go. Cow Killer suffix. We're running some good suffixes here. Ted's Bro, it is currently 4:14 p.m. for me. 4:14 p.m. You actually did remind me of something now. I'm going to check something real fast. Yeah, what did we win there? Mending. That's a good win. That's actually a book that we will use. Sorry, I had to check something. Claim blocks. 200 claim blocks. Oh, someone gave me the End Crystal? Just to be truthful, everybody, I'm going to be giving away anything that I get. So, yeah. Flame, welcome. 4 material keys. We'll roll those. But, like, anything I win here, I'm just going to immediately list in the auction house for $1. So, for those of you that are curious about some of the stuff that I want, some of these books or even the End Crystal, whatever, I'll sell it for $1. So, just be ready for that. Server hosting on Java is expensive? I mean, kind of. But at the end of the day, you're going to get such a consistent and good experience. It's not going to matter much. So, yeah. We've not even rolled half of these keys yet. That's crazy. Digital games, sorry. I know how I roll things. 5 XP. Cool. Yeah, sorry, digital games. Don't give me stuff if you don't want me to give it away. That's kind of how that works. I'm not going to use anything anybody gives me. That's not what I'm doing. This is with Let's Plays. I've never done that. I've never really taken stuff. Might buy stuff, might do stuff like that, but I've never taken stuff like that. Like just given to me and using it. 200 additional claim blocks. Do you have any advice on starting on MC Survival? Are you talking about like starting a server, or are you talking about just starting on Survival Minecraft? If you're just talking about Survival Minecraft, build a basic house, mine. So cut down a tree, get a wooden pickaxe, mine a little hole into the ground to survive your first night, and then you're good from there. Basically, that's kind of how that works. Tyler Furman, thank you so much. I am happy to hear that. I'm curious, Tyler, what game mode are you playing? Are you playing Skyblock, Medieval, or Aquatic? Kind of curious. My Minecraft username is Nick King. It's the Obsidian, one of the Obsidian ranks in game. Look at another suffix, Waluigi. Wow, so many suffixes being won. I love it. Awesome, Tyler. Awesome. Another suffix. Dirty Dan! Some of these suffixes I love. They're community driven. So 500 additional claim blocks. Eric the Goat Guy, no farming? What do you mean? There'll probably be some farming here. We're working our way there. Protection 4. We've got some decent books. Looting 3. I might keep some of these books. So I could see myself keeping Fortune and Mending. We've also gotten a lot of XP from this, like an overwhelming amount. I am playing in 1.16.4. We are not even halfway through these. It's crazy. Melvin Bose, thank you so much. Happy to hear it. Happy to hear it. Five levels of XP. We have gotten so much XP. I wish I had kept track of how many XP we had at the beginning of this, because it's a lot. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please do give it a thumbs up. Like I said earlier, the thumbs up that you give now do translate later into... We have 40 material keys. I'm not rolling all those. That's a lot. I will sell them. Or no, I'll do a drop of the material keys at spawn. I like that idea better. But what was I going to say? Anybody remember? I don't know. 400 additional claim blocks. Looking good. Oh, a trident! That'll be a good one to sell for $1. I have no interest in a Trident. I know everybody kind of wants those, so that'll be a really good, really good one. Fire Aspect 2. I would love to win a Silk Touch. I think that could be worth it. Oh, I thought we were going to win the Breakdown Suffix. That would have been fitting. Guys, I got a coaster for the desk. There's nothing on it because, again, my monster, I drank all of it before, like right before the stream. I finished the last sip right at the beginning of the stream. And I've been talking for an hour now, and I'm already starting to feel it in the throat because I had nothing to drink. So, texture pack to go with Continuum shaders. Well, I don't know how good of a... my question is, how good of a PC do you have? Because I think Modern Arc R would go really well, but you're gonna have to have a pretty good PC to use Modern Arc R. You could also use... I mean, Faithful is tried and true, right? So that's also an option. Angelo11, welcome to the stream. Quinn, welcome to the stream as well. Quinn, there's not supposed to be a path to Port Runswick. You're supposed to unlock Port Runswick from the... Wow, have you been running to Port Runswick? Wow. There's a quest where you can get warp to Port Runswick, and that's how you're supposed to get there. Like, basically, there's a quest. I forget which one it is. But you can... oh, I don't have permission for that warp. I'm not unlocked Warp Minetown yet. But you can go to Minetown, and then there's a person that you can start a quest with there and get a ticket to Port Runswick. You take the ticket, you get the warp. Which, you can see which warps you have, like / warps. So I currently have the Fort Eastcliff, Valdrock, and Port Runswick warp, actually. So I have the warp there. So yeah, there's not supposed to be a proper path to Port Runswick. This doesn't go anywhere, right? It shouldn't. Yeah, okay. Oh, did someone build a path to Port Runswick? This seems like something that the team might have done that I didn't know about. I've got to... We must follow this path. What happens to this now? Like, did someone build a path all the way to Port Runswick? When did this happen? Oh, no. This doesn't go to Port Runswick. Ah, okay. That's what I thought. It goes to that. Ah, okay. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Just got confused. I've been running there from crates the whole time. No. Don't do that. There's a quest in Minetown that unlocks the warp. That's what you're... That was the goal, is to unlock the warp to Port Runswick. I think it's a quest you start in Minetown, if I'm not mistaken. It's a relatively easy quest. What quest is that? Does anybody know? Cool kid, welcome to the stream. All right. So let's go ahead and... So if people could buy this stuff, like even if you don't want it, you can resell it yourself. But I am going to hit my auction limit pretty fast before I get to the good stuff. So just so everybody knows. Interesting. All right, sell that. Sell that. Trident going up on auction house. 3, 2, 1. Really? That sword has looting 1 on it? I'll upgrade my looting with that. By the way, I'm holding this for a reason. This trident. So don't worry. I know that I said I was going to use it and I didn't. I'm doing that on purpose. I'll sell the Infinity. I don't like the... That's a good one that I just listed. Curious. Let's see who gets the Trident, because it'll tell me. Danny C won the Trident. Danny's been winning quite a bit of these. He's been on it. All right, so just a few more things here. We've got a Dragon Head. We've got our Dragon Egg. We've got an End Crystal. We've got an Enchanted Book. And then we just got Yellow Stained Glass and Infinity. And then now we're going to do Spawn. It's raining keys, everybody. They're going everywhere. If you all watch, you'll be able to see, because I'm trying to drop them in places where people would actually be able to get them instead of just like all in one place. Mm-hmm. Melvin Bros, if you don't have /spawn, you need to do /warp intro quest, and then do that quest, and you unlock /spawn from that quest. They're all up in the castle, guys. Some of them might despawn, but I know these are just material keys, but still. Eric the Goat, sounds like you need to do /RTP. Yep. Exam Pappy, all you need to do is join play.breakdowncraft.com. That's the IP. There we go. Cool. Philip YT, welcome. Yes, I did, Jesus. Yes, I did. Sold everything. Everything in the inventory except these 3 books. Which we're going to actually... We are actually going to go ahead and make an anvil. Do we have any more iron ingots anywhere? We have plenty of iron. I'm just wondering if we have any iron ingots. This is so unorganized. It's really annoying. Excuse me. Nope, digital games, I'm good. I am good. I have no interest in netherite. I'm old school. I'm just going to keep it with diamonds. Because it looks like it might rain, which is just Florida, but it's sad that it might rain. I don't want it to rain today. How do you get to survival? /server, and then pick whichever one you want. So you've got aquatic survival, medieval survival. Medieval survival is quest-based. Other than that, I mean, you can do normal survival, but it's got awesome quests. You should play those quests. They're awesome. And then there's aquatic survival /shop-based economy, more old-school survival sort of setup with that. Okay, /condense, and then we need to make ourselves... I always forget how to make this. It actually requires quite a bit of iron, doesn't it? 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 iron. That's crazy. So he's going to have to wait for this. I'm actually going to break this down. That way I know when I have enough. Any quest coming soon? Well, there is a lot of quests. We'll be launching with 10, but quickly adding more to Skyblock V2. And that'll have its own storyline. It's going to be great. You're going to love that. But as far as medieval quests go, yes. 117 will bring more medieval quests. Once that update is done. You're welcome, Tyler. Glad I could help you. Just waiting, everyone. Just waiting. Well, everyone, actually, one quick second. I'm going to go, since we're just waiting on this, and grab myself a drink. Because I'm thirsty, and it's not good. It's not good. All right, drink has been acquired. Drink has been acquired. All right, everyone. Oh. Cool. Drink has been acquired. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Nice. Cherry Coke Zero. Boom. Oh, and just like that, we have enough iron now. Oh, I don't want to condense it all, though, do I? I had someone ask how they should convince their parents to get Minecraft. It's an interesting question. I think the best way to do that, I think there's a lot of technical things you can learn from Minecraft. I mean, I know people who literally started their programming careers and are now successful programmers because they started in Minecraft, making Minecraft stuff, right? So just want to make sure that we've only got looting going to looting 3. Yep. I feel like we should name this something. Let's see, what should we name this? Sweeping Edge. I feel like that's not too unique, but still, we're going to go with it. And then mending. We don't really have anything we can add mending to, do we? Or, because I don't think I can add mending to a Silk Touch pick and it keep Silk Touch, right? Oh, no, you can. Wow, that's OP. So we've got Efficiency 3, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 3, Silk Touch, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Is this worth it? I think this is worth it. Can you add Fortune to this? Because, like, if you can add Fortune to this... No. Okay, I was about to say, if you can add Fortune to this, what's the point in having 2 picks? But, okay, now I understand it. What's that book in my ender chest? Cool. Cool. Whew. Quinn Jansma. There are ranked only quests, and I believe the quest you're talking about there is rank only. So purchasing a rank, even stone rank, would unlock that. However, some quests that are locked require other quests to complete. So what I mean by that is the beginning of time, I know, is a requirement for at least one other quest. Beginning of time is a quest in the main Northvale area, and I've forgotten the name of this town. Wow, I'm so sad right now. In the main area there, in /spawn, right? What is his name? I am ashamed, everyone, that I've forgotten the name of this. Wow. Anyway, Brookhaven. Wow. So Brookhaven is the beginning of time is a requirement quest, and it can be found actually right back there. So you go through that quest, right? And then after you go through that quest, you can play other quests. So sometimes you have to complete a quest to get a quest. Others are rank specific. How do I have so many keys? I never use them. Most of them are material keys. You know, I used to truly vote every day. That's a habit that's fallen off. However, truthfully, I don't need all these, do I? Like, I'll never run all of these, so we'll keep all the globals and keep that many. We'll keep an entire row because I'm stingy. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, nope. I need one more. So now we'll take all of these keys. Oh. I'm not even going to try to hide this one. I'm just going to like... This is just going to be like throwing these all around through here. I'll get the ones on that roof after it's all done. This is just... We're raining keys. There is a 64 stack sitting upstairs to whoever wants it. There we go. That was hundreds of keys. Vortex, welcome to the stream. Jaden, welcome. Edward, welcome to the stream as well. Admiral, that's normal. Oh, now she's stuck in a chest? That shouldn't be a thing. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible, but... Chest cat shitting... Whoa, sorry everyone. Chest cat sitting should be turned off. Yeah. But if it is a problem, you could open up a ticket. Have you been to Northvale yet? No, I'm not went to Northvale. I won't be going to Northvale to this stream because we're working on Asgard. Not filling the house. Went in to try to work on that, not filling it. What we can do is build a storage room. All right, guys, we need to do a vote. We need to do a vote. Do we... Just put A or B in chat. A is expanding the house on the top level and making an above ground storage room. B is making a below ground storage room. So A, above ground, B, below ground. Which one do we want to see? Shadow Beast, welcome. Well, I know it says we're finishing the house. We kind of did. Last stream, the exterior's done. And we made a bedroom office combo that I don't love. And I just am horrible at furnishing. Don't feel like furnishing the interior of this. So we are moving on from that and working on a storage room. So A was above ground. B was below ground. It looks like we have an overwhelming amount of Bs. Okay, cool. So we're going to do that differently than what you probably expected. We are going to build a stairway in this room and make this just kind of the general entrance into a storage room below ground using stairs. That's kind of my plan. That's what we're doing. And we're going to make this a little nicer looking with the pathway as well. So we're going to remove this, make this a 2-door entry, or expand it to 4. Ah, I see what we're going to do. Okay. I like this. We're gonna make this a large pathway. It's gonna be rather huge, but that's okay. Oh, the same guy did spam B. Let's see. We had a lot of spam in there, but I'm thinking B. I want to do this one the most, so I'm gonna do it anyway, whether it won or not. We're gonna do below ground, but I think it was actually the winner. See you, Digital Games. Thanks for swinging by. Thanks for playing on Breakdown Craft. All of that awesome stuff. On your way out, give the video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already. And thank you so much to everyone else who has given a video the thumbs up today. It really does help us out. It means a ton to me. Thank you very much in advance for doing that. So I like symmetry and evenness in this regard. So what we're gonna do is come out 1 and come out 1, and then make this path 4 wide. And this will look okay because we're just going to be 1 block short, aren't we? Oh, no, we actually have enough. So that looks okay, hopefully, because of how this is going to work. Let's see. Yeah, we need one more of these. I think we have one. Lemon Burger, welcome to the stream. Suppose that works. I don't love this, actually. How do I fly? You can purchase fly on store.breakdowncraft.com. Right up there at the top. You can also do /buy in game to see everything that's available. So one time we actually need cobblestone. It's off center. If you're saying it's off center of this, I know we're gonna have to expand this building. Is anybody else like this? Like, I don't like air pockets just randomly under like blocks. So I will always usually patch those if I know they're there. Sometimes you don't, sometimes you miss them, whatever. But like, if I know they're there, I guarantee I'm gonna probably patch those up. Julian, never once have I ignored you. I think I might have started what you had asked and didn't finish my thought, but yeah, I almost don't want to answer now. But how I would suggest, like, best way to ask your parents about Minecraft is, one, be nice. Two, ask, like, offer to, like, do things in return. Like, hey, I'll do things around the house. I'll do X, Y, Z, whatever, if you pay me in buying me Minecraft, right? That's kind of a easy, fair exchange of value. Two, explain how much technical knowledge Minecraft can give you. Literally, I have learned so much from Minecraft about technology and server infrastructure and data management and cybersecurity and all that from Minecraft. So those are the two ways to do that. But yeah. Hold on, I got to respond to a quick text message. I've not meant to destroy it this much, but honestly, that might end up being the best thing. So we're just going to kind of take the line here and destroy all of it. Congratulations, Seto Beast. Starting a survival server like Breakdown Craft? So I don't know. There's a few ways to answer that question. If you're asking, like, how do you start the server? Technically, Apex is going to be your best bet. Pick your plugins from the base. Customize as much as you can. Do as many menus as you can. Custom menus and things like that. That's the way of the future. That's a place where Breakdown Craft's lacking currently. We've got plans to fix that, but right now our menu game is secondhand compared to a lot of other awesome servers out there that have done that better than us. But other than that... I don't know why I destroyed this wall at all, actually, thinking about it. We're just going to destroy the entire thing, everybody. I think that we're just going to tear it down. We have enough time, right? Yeah, we've got enough time to rebuild this. But as far as getting players go, hooking up with YouTubers is going to be your best bet. And then, you know, word of mouth, Minecraft server forums, Reddit, stuff like that is going to be a great way to get players. We might rebuild this to fit that better, thinking about it. Jaden, first off, truthfully, I apologize about that. That's something we wish we didn't have to do, but that's the only way that we could, like, it's almost one of those things. It's the only way we could convince Mojang to allow us to keep that server up, because the conversation started with it must go. But by restricting it to only people who had paid, Mojang doesn't want to remove anything people have already paid for. And so that's how we were able to do that. But they said it could only be for the people who had paid for something on it. So first off, I apologize about that. From our end, as far as convincing your parents to, get you that, all it takes is literally a $2 purchase. We'll do that. MCMMO credits on the store are $2 on Skyblock. That's it. That'll get you that'll get you access forever to V1. Or I guess I say forever, as long as the server is around and all that stuff. But there's no plans on shutting it down in the next 2 years or whatever. V1 will always be there for those who have paid on it. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. So. Cool. So I'm gonna keep this base. I'm gonna remove this real fast. What plugins and things that with like the hub and warps and GUIs and stuff? Well, to get a hub, you're going to need to set up a bungee cord server, right? That's how that'll work. Guys, what block pairs with this well? Before I get into answering your question, the creative one, which I will, what block would pair well with this? Would birch? But I don't think we have enough birch wood, do we? We could always, okay, we get it from over there. Would birch wood pair well with that? I don't have concrete or anything, so I'm thinking like which wood. So should we do like a oak, or should we do a, we could go back with sandstone. I just don't like maybe smooth sandstone, right? Like cut sandstone maybe. Like how would this look if we went back with this? Does that look good stacked on top of each other? No, that's like a base layer, if anything. Birch is too bright. Birch would pair well, or spruce, dark oak. All right, let's go ahead and I guess go with this. We're going to do bottom level this. And we're going to do three wide, not be a bit much. This is literally just going to be a staircase, open air staircase entry. So, yeah. No, because I'm going to go here and then turn, right? Let's see. Yeah, so here and then turn. So it's adding one on that side. Okay. Anyway, so the creative one, or the creative way, rather. So you're going to need a hub server. And that's going to... So basically, if you want a hub, you need 3 servers. You need a bungee cord server, you need a hub server, and then you're going to need your survival server. Bungee cord server can run on less than 1 gig of RAM. Hub server, less than 2 gigs of RAM. A high quality, like Breakdown Craft, every server runs on like 15-ish gigs of RAM. We have 15, we use 10, but... You get the point. Like, that is kind of what we run on. Now, why do we have extra headroom on RAM? Because we want to have the ability to expand in the future if we want to. That's kind of how that works. But nevertheless, that is how Breakdown Craft, or that, so that's how that works. You're going to need to start a bungee cord server with a hub and a survival server. Then, on top of that, you're going to need, as far as, like, survival plugins go, we have a in-depth video coming up on, like, survival plugins, but... Grief Prevention's a great one. Townie or Grief Prevention is going to be your like grief setup. World Edit, Deluxe Menus creates the GUIs. Featherboard's the sidebar menu. All of that stuff. So, yeah. Excuse me, real quick. I got to grab something real fast. We've been looking for a new car. We're car guys, and ones came up on Carvana, but I got to reserve it for us really fast. Let's see. Sign in. Sorry, everyone. But yeah, so that's going to be the best options there. Sorry, everyone. I know this isn't entertaining, but we don't want to lose this. So one quick second. All right. Just got to do one more thing. And submit pre-order. There we go. Cool. All right. Sorry about that, everyone. So, those are kind of the basis there. I would go ahead and grab, or I would do those two. Greed Prevention is going to be a good one. And then holographic displays, deluxe menus, and featherboard are all good plugins. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, there's a lot of different ones, but those are kind of a good base, if you will. Shop GUI Plus is what's going to be a good one for that. Yeah, that's kind of all I've got. All right, so I would have come down through here real fast and do this because I saw some other good questions. So someone asked what package we have at Apex. You heard me mention it offhand. They recently gave our server setup a cool, awesome name so we could actually promote it a little better because people ask us all the time. It's the X series that we have. So we're on their Ryzen setup. We've got all of that. Full disclosure, we have some dedicated boxes with them with that X setup. So that's what we had, the X series setup, 15 gigs of RAM, awesome stuff. Great setup that they have, and that's what we have. So, yeah. I think that might have been actually it. So, what other sandstone blocks are there in Minecraft? So, cut sandstone. How do you make smooth sandstone? Because that's what I want. Because this is going to keep the original... Smelting regular sandstone. Okay. So, unfortunately, I kind of messed that one up, didn't I? Let's see. So, if we put this in smelting, it's not going to... But, okay. So, yeah. So, that's how we get that. So, we're going to need a lot of sandstone. Which is fine, because we have a decent amount in here, but also we can make some. With all this sand we have. I say we can make some. I don't think we need to. I do think we might need to make some more furnaces, though, real fast. We should have some, though. And blocks of coal to run them. Alright, so... let's go ahead and max that one out. And then... we'll do like 3 more furnaces down, I think. If you're wondering why I'm throwing all the sandstone on the ground, because of version updates, there have been some stuff with like older blocks having issues stacking on Breakdown Craft, and that's the reason for that. Is that all of it? I believe so. Okay, and then now we just need to pop our fuel in there and we're all good. Whew, that took a little longer than I expected. Sorry about that. You want to know how to make a server? We have in-depth videos on it, so just go watch those, and you should be good. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and get this rocking and rolling. How does that look? How does that look reversed? I like the smooth sandstone. We're going to roll with it. I just wonder if this needs to go... oh, nope, wrong block. Does this need to go on top of it? Yeah, those textures don't work together really. I don't think. Like if we put the cut sandstone on the bottom, that goes on top. That clashes too much. But I think I'd rather just go with the smoothness of the smooth sandstone all the way around. Which sucks because that means we have to rip all this up, but it's okay. All of this cut sandstone needs to go away because it's getting confusing differentiating between these two. All right, and then this goes back all the way. Abdul, welcome to the stream. It just depends. Julian, I've used Bedrock, like played on it before. I have always been a Java player primarily. So yeah. Like I have used Bedrock, I've played on Bedrock before, owned Bedrock, but I've always primarily been a Java player, yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this like last row of cut sandstone because, yeah, and then all this needs to go in the inventory because it's just so confusing to see this in the hotbar. Like it is so confusing to differentiate between cut sandstone and non-cut sandstone and all that. Mods to your PC hosted server. So to add mods to a server on PC, what you want to do is start a Forge server. So you need to start a Forge server, and then you can add mods to it. Do we have room for windows? I guess we could do like one block windows there. So this is actually going to be a taller entry. As I said, this is just a entry for a stairwell, basically. So that'll give it a unique look if we do two high windows here. Like if we do that setup, that'll be unique, right? Like that'll be rather unique, I think. Yeah, and then we're gonna need more sandstone, aren't we? Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and start working on that then. Actually, remember the first time I realized I could craft sandstone in Minecraft? Just want to make sure I grabbed everything. All right. So I'm just going to build this kind of as a wall at first, and then I can go back through and edit it and put in the windows where the windows need to go. Sir, but I made a run.bat server, but when I run it, the CMD shows up, but it says press any key to continue. When I press, just continue. Yeah. So you have, make sure that the name of your server file is the same as the .jar file. So, okay, when you open that run.bat file, there's a thing in there that says a name .jar. Make sure that name is the same as your server jar. That's most likely what your issue is. It could also be that you don't have the correct version of Java and stuff like that, which I believe is outlined in that video. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no. So yeah, that does get removed. I like open spaces. In Minecraft, like truthfully. Oh, I hit a cactus. Do you have a Minecraft server? Psycho Snipes? Yes, we do. Play.breakdowncraft.com. I'm in it right now. Descriptions or IPs in the description. All that stuff. CM Elvin, thanks for swinging by. I hope you enjoyed it. What exactly is it saying before it says press any key to continue then, Abdul? More than happy to help, but I just need more information, right? So what does it say before you press any key to continue? Because that's going to tell you what the issue is, most likely. 1, 2, 3. It's going to go up there. Then we should have 1, 2, 3 there. Hey, it looks like we got enough smooth sandstone to finish this thing off, right like so. Now, we need glass, which I know we have. I just have to find it. There it is. Cool. These little pocket windows, I actually don't mind. It's actually kind of cool. I do wonder if, yeah, we should. Ooh, or can you make stairs out of smooth sandstone? Does anybody, I mean, obviously you all would know and I wouldn't, because I'm not, like, that up to date with stuff. Like, you can. Okay, yeah, no, this is what goes here. Yes. I actually really like this. This is really coming together. A program exception has occurred. Now that's an odd one. So I would say in that case, make sure I would uninstall Java. Just uninstall. Go to your programs and uninstall Java completely from there and then reinstall it using our tutorial. Sounds like there might have been an issue in the installation process or something like that because, yeah, I mean, basically it's trying to start, but then an error is occurring that's like considered fatal. Have you tried to start it with 1 GB of RAM? If that's the case, then if you can start it with 1 GB of RAM, but not more, it's because you have 64-bit Java, or you don't have 64-bit Java. So make sure you get that. And it could be, by the way, that if you had 32-bit Java before and then used our tutorial to get 64-bit Java, you could now have both, which is where going to uninstall Java and then reinstalling it could work. So that's a little bit more of a niche one. How do you make a Minecraft server without having to keep putting it online? Buy it. Like, buy a server at Apex would fix that problem. I'm a little... Sorry, you've caught me a little off guard. I'm a little confused as to what you mean. I'm not following. So, roof that goes with this. I don't want to do cobblestone because that's cobblestone. I'm in a predicament. What about... Ooh, okay. What about this? What about this? Because I think that's going to be complementing enough. Let's see if we go around this way. How's it look? I don't much like that, do you? What do you guys think about this roof? What roof block should I use? Julian, I am horrible at building. So, yeah. Someone said stone and sand go real well together. So, maybe this is what we do? Palette and theme. This is all I've got. Glass and sandstone. And we've got this modern build behind it. And I would like these two to look somewhat cohesive, which I think they do with the sandstone. But I do not understand where we need to go from here. And what to do this roof as. Someone said gray is not bad. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I hate it. I don't hate it. That block of text on the right, take up. So if you go into options and then video settings, you can change the GUI scale. So see, if it's 3, it does take up a lot of the screen, but if you change it to 2, it becomes smaller. It does also change the bottom down there, make that smaller. However, if you want it gone, FB toggle and it's gone. So /FB toggle in chat and it turns that on and off. This is 1.16.4. Guys, I think I'm just going to commit to the stone brick. If we don't like it, we can always change it. Like, hate it, we can always change it later. But I want to at least get the entrance to this storage room built. I'm not going to get the entire storage room built today, by any means, but Getting started with this, I think, will work. I have a ton of stone bricks. I just have to find them. It's like the story of my life right now. That's why we're doing all of this. I have a lot of this, but I have to find it. The Alliance, that sounds menacing. So this is OG. I just thought of this though, so I'm gonna talk about it because I just thought of it. That reminded me of when, like building something in someone else's survival world. It reminded me of two things. So one is the original breakdown series we did for 1.13 that brought us back to Minecraft in this way on this channel. That's a cool series. You guys should go check that out if you haven't already. It's our 1.13 Let's Play series. There's a playlist, I believe. It's worth watching and have Patrick involved. It was really good, actually. But that's not what I thought of there, per se. The first thing I thought of was when the Syndicate project, back in 2000, it's probably 2012, 15 at the latest. But I was still in high school, so it had to be before 2014. And I think it was Friar UK. I might be wrong on that, but like he had this whole city built in his world, and like a ship crashed and everything. I remember how cool that was and innovative that was back in the day in the Minecraft project. And I don't know, it's a little reminiscing there. Sleep Photography, welcome to the stream. Later got planned. The website to appeal a ban on Breakdown Craft is breakdowncraft.com, and there's ban appeal in the menu bar. Alright, so now we have to put the torches on top, as bad as I hate to. We have to put the torches on top to prevent the mobs from spawning. Cool. So there we go. That's kind of our entrance to this, and then I'm going to keep the oak floor. Personal space. Zombie, you're in my personal space. Thank you. Cool. And then now we're going to open up in here and just immediately kind of start a staircase going down. Kind of like right... not that soon, actually. One block after that. So right here, we're going to start a staircase going down. And then that'll be that. This will go down right like so. It's kind of inspired by the original medieval build. If you remember, our original house was like that and everything was underground. This is just going to be the storage room. I like underground storage rooms. I think they are the best kind of storage rooms in Minecraft, in my opinion. So that's as far as we can go, and I think that will give us plenty of leeway once we get stairs in here to be able to get down underground without smashing our head on this this wood here. I just need to fill this. It doesn't have to look great. The downside of having such good picks is this happens. Alright, so cool. There we go. This is kind of our basic layout here. It's not perfect. There's still room for improvement by all means, but you get the idea. I'm thinking a dark oak fence wraps around right like so, and that's kind of that. Like that's the build. And then storage room underground going back there. We're gonna have to build a top layer. All the sand's gonna fall, and then we're gonna have to rebuild all of it. That's gonna be unfortunate, but yeah, I think this is gonna look really cool. It's all said and done. That's true. I could put glowstone in the roof. That's actually a fair point. I could do that top block. Alright, so we are now set up to put stairs here, and next episode begin the process of building this underground storage room, which will be really cool. So there you all have it. That is unfortunately going to be where we end the episode, is right here. I have a dinner at home waiting on me, so I'm going to go ahead and go home and eat. And yeah, thank you all so much for swinging by today. It's been a really fun stream. If you have enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much to Malchide for the huge purchase during the stream today, as well as cyoung2205, Foster Kids, and Anticize for making purchases on store.breakdowncraft.com earlier today. It really does help us out. Means a ton. Literally, it's the reason the server is still up and running. So thank you so much in advance for that. But nevertheless, I'm going to go ahead and head on out. It's been an awesome 1 hour, 52 minutes. We're only 8 minutes late. And yeah, I'm going to get some cobblestone down. I just want to get these blocks. All right, thank you so much for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content every single day of the week. We've got awesome Minecraft videos coming out. Streams usually every Saturday. I'm going to try to get a little more consistent about the Saturday streams. I kind of offhandedly mentioned it earlier, but we'll be changing our streaming day up next week to make things a little easier. Not changing our streaming day, excuse me, changing our, I don't know how I got these. We'll just sell them. sell 64 $1 key. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Can I check out, you know what? I like this idea. Next stream, so next week on Saturday, I will do a stream and I will check out builds for at least half an hour, if not probably an hour. As long as you all are here to let me check your builds out, I will check it out. All right, so yeah, that's that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. And yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Nick. This has been The Breakdown, and